Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not foreign from Kingmixup, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that you don't know the things that people. Bless up on yourself when I sat there, yeah, but you know my style already, one bag of one and I one. And I gotta continue giving these daily updates but now I gotta lie to people. Just make a boy life might be a little sad right now, because it has been brought to my attention that he might have been demoted again. You see me, I don't want to say fired, but I want to say that his position is diminishing around Shenseea. Also, Shenseea is being bashed for calling out artists to send kids back to school. And I mean, yes, you heard correctly. She is being bashed because she said that the artists them now send the youths them back to school. Jano. So I want to give an update on this Hotta situation because I look like the state bring up some charges and I might use spice for delay the process, you see me? But before we get into all of that, people hit the like button and share from now. Where I try to reach broader audience, so we need your help in doing so, and it shows your appreciation. You see me? Let's get into it. Okay, people, I want to give an update on this Hotta situation. We broke the story that his wife fired some shots out of her licensed firearm because he strangled her. According to the police reports, you see me, I say, there was in a domestic dispute, and upon them investigation, she was led to be the victim, and he was the aggressor that knew she was pregnant, and all of these things. This happened on May 11th, and we're in May 21st right now, so, I already update you and let you know that there was a firearm that was used in this altercation, you see me? Well, I have some more updates for owner, you see me, I say, because it look like, say, he might use Spice name for delay the trial. You know what I mean? You know that he is Spice personal DJ and all of these things, you see me? As you see in front of you, well, the defendant motioned to modify conditions of the pre-trial release. So anyway, like I said, I might beg the court, according to documents obtained by Kingmixup, he's begging the court to modify the conditions of his pre-trial release. He said, me, I said, the thing said he must buy his personal DJ. And he is currently contracted for engagements in New York from May 21st, 2022 to May 23rd. Houston, Texas, May 29th to May 31st. Philadelphia and all of these places. So I just get the logics. You see me, I say people, I'm not about to read all the whole court thing, because the court now have no objection for it. So, the case is still pending. You feel what I'm saying? We know the state brought up charges because it's a domestic case, I don't know if his wife of 12 or 9 years is going to press charge, but even if she doesn't, the state brings up these types of charges on individuals. You see me, I say, what I know, and the court told him, say he's not allowed to see his wife. I don't know if it's a restraining order she put out, but he's not allowed to have no physical contact with her. You see me, I say, only when he goes to the PE team, parent effectiveness training class. You see me, I said, because he strangled her knowing that she was pregnant. You see me, I said, and he's not allowed to bring her to or from the doctor's appointment. So, until this course gets thrown out, he's not allowed to, go to the doctor's visitation. You see me, I said, Why, people putting out a comment section where you think what I go on from what not I go on, because honestly, it looked like there's a public defender in this trial. I don't know if they just use public defender all the time, but it says public defender, I don't know if that's his lawyer's title, but me see public defender, Why? So you mean for tell me say Hotta Rice now get no money from Spice too? Me backside. Anyway, people will save that for a different topic. I just wanted to let you know that the state is pressing charges on Hotta Rice. The court dates them is pending because, he filed a motion to modify the things like him I forgot upon world tour spice. Boy, 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 boy. And before we move on, look on that post here. He said that my wife's a killer. I said, yeah, I almost lose your life that night there because she put one in the blood clotted and let it off. He said, man, I said, you're lucky to she missed. But anyway, And now, people, let's talk about dancehall pop star Queen Shenseea for a little bit. It has been brought to my attention from my own observation that Dressmaker Boy has been demoted once again. You see me, I say, it's quite obvious that there's no need to use Dressmaker Boy no more. I don't know if this is the new label idea because we know Interscope not in a Dressmaker Boy already. Enough time them send him back to Jamaica for cool out because them think him chat too much and not know the business and all of this stuff. Remember, say we was the first one to highlight that he was no longer Shensea's manager. You see me, I say, this is a clean face. And Sal and all of these people were hired to manage and work with Shenseea, internationally speaking. You see me, I say. But we see that Romeich has been on board from what they are. But look at these pictures, people. Romeich is nowhere in sight. You see me, I say. And I noticed that Romeich not really there with the major things them, you know what I mean? Like the billboards. This is why I say Romeich has been demoted because we see Shenseea, engineer or DJ, I don't know, or producer Sly Wiz, I think his name is, but Sly, you know what I mean? It's definitely a good look for Sly because, say, I'm after that with Shenseea, make sure the ghostwriting lyrics are on point. Her vocal, you know what I mean? He's like the Quentin Miller for Shenseea, like Quentin was for Drake. And we know, say, she's working on some new music, so I'm after that, but, you know what I mean? Say, they're probably working on a reggae track with Diddy to drop on Diddy's new Motown label. You see me answer? Boy. Poor dressmaker boy. Cause them boy, they're insecure, you know what I mean? But no way yourself, dressmaker boy. As long as Shenseea can make your host two party with our year time, it should be nice. Cause the price today is not the same as yesterday, you know what I mean? So you can charge all 100,000 for a show. That's nice, you see me? So nobody know buy your clothes anyway. You know what I mean? So Shenseea can do two show for you and tag you up on her IG and give you a little highlight. I think you should be alright with that. Cause remember say I used sell them the Interscope. Yeah, I mean I use a lot, you see me, I say an Interscope and Esten and Avrix them now use it, you see me. So we sit a dressmaker boy and black boy been demoted and it look like say only room for Sly and the private jet them, you see me, I say. People putting out a comment section what you're getting from this situation. You see me, I say all the major events dressmaker boy not dead. Okay, people, since we're on the topic of my girl, dancehall pop star Queen Shenseea, honestly, people, when I did this review yesterday, I wasn't thinking nothing mixy, you know what I mean? I was just reviewing some positive stuff Shenseea was doing, you know what I mean? Because that's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? I does reviews. You know what I mean? And we did the review saying that her music is the ambassador to the WNBA Suns team. You know what I mean? And what else did I do? I can't remember because I'm freestyling right now. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and she's giving back. She's sending two dropouts to back to college. You see me? I say, boy, I may never know that I was gonna stir up one bagga. You see me? I say. Because honestly, me just fling it up. I didn't even listen to her. It was only when I read the comment section, people were saying that Shenseea should send herself back to college because she is not college educated, you know what I mean? And she needs help with her songs. I didn't hear Shenseea said that other artists should start sending kids back to school too. You know what I mean? Like I said, I seen something positive Shenseea sending kids back to school, so we just fling it up. It's a massive. So big up everybody. In the comment section, Tony said, Kingmixup keep talking about the positive of Shensea's and others. You can still criticize, but always know she'll take you places because she's making moves. I'm not against any other artist, but she's trending, and that's what you do. I work, I work, you I work. And she at work to big up yourself, you be listening to me, And that's all that I do, people. I know the criticism is very harsh over here because that's the type of environment we grow, we're growing in some harsh ghetto environment, but it's all love, you see me? I mean, so when I do see positive stuff, I post up, but this person says, she's not gonna watch because she know it's all publicity stunts for the label. Yeah, I mean, basically, Shenseea is fake, she's not sending nobody out Chester to no school. I mean, and a lot of people saying this is just what they do, they're just trying to copy Spice and other people, like we mentioned. This is why Shenseea is being bashed because she mentioned that other artists should do the same too. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie to you, other artists and other people have been doing what Shenseea said they should be doing, So I guess this is why she's taking the heat, you feel me? Ciao.
You understand? Did you expect this big crowd?
Not at all. There's more than 1,000 people outside. Officers are saying there's maybe 1,500. And I want to say thanks to the officers and the inspectors that came out. I think it's Officer Gray.
Yeah, so dance our fans want to know, Shenseea, which artist are you talking about should give back? And I mean, because Spice have been giving back for a long time now. She give Pampite like $300. And I mean, 300 US, for do her thing, and she give away 100,000 to NP office and all of this stuff, and she helped over 1,000 school children for back to school things, So, like I said, people, I'm just a messenger. Please don't crucify me or you won't get no more messages, But I just thought I'd just put that out there because, like I said, I didn't listen to Shenseea when she said that other artists should have done that. And, I'm not going to tell you that lie. I was thinking about Spice when I was doing the Dropout thing for Shenseea. But true, the review they done already. Me never bother to put Spice in there. You see me? Boy. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video and you're tired about hearing about Spice and Shenseea, subscribe to my next channel then because me about to drop some shit over there so you see me. But the mix up and things channel you see in front of you on the Boom Bye Bye TV channel, you see me, I say, I'm about to load them up right now, make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop the latest in the dancehall news, music, reviews, and gossip on all of my pages. And hit the like button and share too. Bless.